Started the recording.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just start it right now, I guess. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Tan. Today's video is gonna be, or seminar is gonna be, basically the introduction to the server, and goal setting. Is gonna be with Calvin. So, the purpose of this Discord, I wanted to create a community where individuals like us have something in common, can talk about, and have like a space where we can share. It could be something about trading, or we can have talks about business or anything that or passions, and a lot of people, we share the same passions. Maybe I feel like there's a lot of traders here, so this Discord is a place that we can talk about trading and trading strategies, and even like just discipline in general, like just philosophy, and I also have a spot for where we can talk about books and just share what we do, what we have read. The second point is I want this place to be about where we can practice, discipline, and like I never got your name, but you share really nice, really well thought out quotes about discipline and just life in general, which is I really enjoy that. I like how you're super active, and it should be a place where we can treat this as like a second family almost, where we can share our problems, any thoughts that we might be afraid of, sharing publicly. This could play the. I want this to be a place where you guys can just talk about anything that you guys are going through, and it should be very comfortable. And once it's big enough, I want to be able to hold frequent meetups like this in person or online, and we can have different people leading different seminars. So for today it'll be me and Calvin, and next week it could be a different set of people. But yeah. And the overall theme of this Discord is Vagabond. Vagabond is a manga. It's like a story about a man named Takuzo, and every single chapter that goes by, he's taught a different lesson, and eventually he's reborn to be a man named Miyamoto Musashi. And his story, it talks a lot about discipline. Some of the quotes of his story is the idea that invincibility is just a word. He doesn't actually has to necessarily become invincible, but he can just practice the idea of self-growth and just really being in the state of flow. It's a book that I would recommend that you guys all read. Why I chose this to be the theme is, this may seem corny that I changed my life, or I changed the perspective of my life and how I really approach life because of a book, because of a manga. But about 2 years ago, I approached life really not really with a purpose. I was just living day to day, just really comfortable, and I didn't have any goals in mind. I didn't have a future, basically. I didn't really have anything that I looked forward to when I was older. But after reading this, it helped me, think like I want to be this and that when I'm older, and it really set that awareness. So this is the reason why I chose it, and Vagabond fits the community well, that the vision that I have, and we're all pursuing discipline, and just bettering ourselves. And with that, I'm gonna hand it over to Calvin. If you guys have any questions, you guys should ask them now. But if there's no questions, I'll pass it over to Calvin.
I ain't got no question. I just wanted to add that, man, Miyamoto Musashi is probably, if I had to choose, like in the top 3 of the most idyllic, type of people that I vibe with. I don't know if you just mentioned it, but when I was young, my dad gave me a book to read called The Book of Five Rings.
That's
And that is that is definitely a must to read. So I just wanted to add that real quick. But yeah, Miyamoto Musashi, Bruce Lee, and a couple others out there that no no bad could be said about them.
No bad.
So that's my little add on. I just wanted to add. And by the way, I know
Oh yeah, he's an amazing guy.
my name's a little weird to read, but yeah, my real name's Delane. So
Delane. Okay, yeah, I wanted to say thank you for like really being active and putting your thoughts into Sudoku though. I really enjoyed your like the way you speak is very profound. I'm like, wow, who is this guy? Delane. Okay, I got your name now. Delane.
But yeah, I just wanted to add that real quick, since you already are like, you already enticed me into this. I was like, oh, okay, so somebody's actually trying to do something that, I ain't really even put the effort out there to do, but it's already being done. Let me just join on and add to it, just add on, contribute, basically.
Yeah.
So
Dude, thank you so much, bro. That means a lot.
Here.
Means a lot.
thanks.
Okay. I'm going to start my parts.
Yeah, and with that, let's hand it over to Calvin Liu, and he'll be talking to us about just goals and just purpose in general.
Alright, so adding on to what Tan said, the goal, the theme of this Discord is going to be discipline, because we're all coming in from different areas. Most of us are traders. Some of us are looking for fitness tips. Some of us are looking for just overall lifestyle. Whatever it is, we're all here by a common goal. And alright, let's start the real introductions. Good evening, everyone. To y'all who made it, feel fucking lucky, because this is the start of a much bigger picture. This Discord, in general, at first wasn't really, how can I say this? It wasn't really what I envisioned it to be like in the beginning. When Tam first pitched me this idea of starting his own Discord, I kind of had my doubts. I was like, okay, but there is no real, like, what is the real purpose of, like, this whole thing, like, how many people are really going to stay true to this Discord? How many people are actually going to interact, whatever. I had my doubts. But when I looked into it, the bigger picture of everything, I found, like, hey, like, once this grows big, we can have different sections of this Discord. Some of us can be in the fitness or lifestyle part of it. Some of us can be in the actual traders, but we all share the same thing as improvement. And that's what's really gonna stick all of us together. So, my name's Calvin, and I'm currently not enrolled in school right now, but I'm currently obtaining my realtor license, and I'm huge into the fitness industry. So I am no trader, none of that, but I am getting my license, and I am starting my social media account. So those are the stuff that's going on with me right now. So the first thing I want to talk about is personal reflection. I want those of you guys in here to, actually, I'm going to share this link real quick. I'm going to put this in I'll put this in the Dokudo channel real quick. I'm going to share this link. I want you guys to, if y'all can, try to copy and paste it, because this is what we're going to be using from now on. So this is going to be the assignment for the first week's seminar. Let me know if you guys got it.
Yeah, we got it coming.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we got it coming.
Okay. Alright, let me share my screen real quick. So, we're going to start off with purpose and ideal self. I want everyone to imagine their ideal self. Whether you're 10 more years in the future, whether you're 40 years old, 50 years old, I want you to imagine your ideal self. What is the peak of your life? Envision your ideal self. Name your characteristics, what you look like, what your woman or man is like, personality traits, etc. Put it all in this text right here. And we'll be going through this docs probably next week. And for people who aren't in the seminar right now, this whole video is going to be uploaded, so go ahead and still do that. Write down your purpose and ideal life. It could be, an example could be like you're trying to be a better trader, okay? Or you're trying to be a better person. And to do that, you need to be more of a powerful speaker, you need to be more generous. Whatever it is, write it down. And then think about what's hindering from being that person already. Let's say you want to be more generous. You don't have the money or the wealth to be generous just yet, but you can be generous in other areas. You can be more generous with advice. You can be more generous with your time, your efforts. There is no excuse to why you can't be generous already. You want to be good looking. Everyone wants to be good looking. Everyone wants to be impressive, something cool. Why aren't you striving to be that way already? Why aren't you in the gym? Why aren't you picking up the weights? There's no excuse. I wanted to be a more powerful speaker, so that's why taking the first steps, doing the seminar, having Tan have me talk about goal setting. So that's my first step. Whatever it is, really find what is holding you back, because in reality, there's nothing much holding you back from being that person already. If you're immature or whatever, everything that's holding you back, then and your ideal self is to be a powerful speaker, is to be fit, is to be all these other things that you think is your ideal self, there's nothing holding you back in reality. You can be that person tomorrow, today, right now. So I think of everything as an excuse. So every day by day, I try to embody my best self. And that's just the basics, Everybody does think of these things, but I'm really just putting it out there. And also, I want to be talking about like ideals, more of morals and things like that. Let's say you're a trader and you trade to quit that 9-to-5. You trade so you can provide, right? To become financially stable or to have that income on the side, You trade for those reasons. But you make money from trading. What kind of person you are determines the value of that money that you're making. So it's more than just trading itself. You want to be an overall better person because that money will be more valuable to you. Let's say like you're a trader, but you have bad habits. You disregard everybody in your life. You disregard your family. You disregard friends. You don't have any friends. You disregard your health. You're eating out every day. You're eating all these fatty foods. You're fat. You're overweight. You just got no one around you. You got no love, nothing. There's no value in having that money. Sure, now you have the money, but that money is only going to make you fatter. That money is only going to make you more depressed. You're going to have values along with your work. So that's why money isn't just everything. Everyone wants to be rich. I want to be rich. I want to be fucking filthy rich, where I don't ever have to worry about money again. But it's more than that. You gotta have values first. You gotta know what's more important than money, or the reason why you're obtaining that money. And again, the definition of purpose is the reason why you do things. It's the reason why things exist. That's the real purpose, the real definition of purpose. So with that, we're gonna be talking about goal setting. The real purpose of this seminar is goal setting. So we're gonna first start off with the goal for the month. It is the end of July. Next month is August. We want to, if you're a trader, you want to set some goals for August. Whether you are just starting out, you want to learn about trading, okay? Make some goals about learning how to trade. Make some goals of taking that first action within the first month, because execution makes results. With no execution, you'll only ever be dreaming about results. And everybody knows that. You know, I'm only talking about the basics. This is a common thing everyone knows already. I don't even have to tell you for you to know. You already know. I'm bringing it out into existence right now when I do this, when I say this. So, make your goals for the month. Right now, I'm focusing on bulking. I'm focusing on growing my social media account. So a couple goals I can do. Everyone can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, cool. Goal for the month. I could post at least 50 reels. And the thing about goal setting, you want to goal set according to a failure. You might ask, what is goal setting according to failure? The fuck, never heard of that. It's setting your goals so high that it's bound to fail. But setting it so high up is making you way more progress than you ever would if you set it at a reasonable height. Let's say I'm overweight. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm 200 pounds. I'm trying to get to 150. And my goal for August is to lose 50 pounds instead of maybe something more realistic like 10 pounds, right? I set the goal to lose 50 because once I set that goal and I have full confidence in setting that goal, I will lose probably a good amount of those pounds. I will reach a lot further than setting maybe like 5-10 pounds for the month of August. And also, when you make these goals, have a call to action afterwards. Post 50 reels. 2 reels / day. Have a call to action. If you only have one goal, which is to post 50 reels, you're only going to be thinking about the end result. You want to be consistent. Consistency is key. Everyone knows this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about the basics of basics. Consistency. Fucking just do it. If you're a trader, fucking do every weekly cap. Do everything consistent. Never miss a day. Never miss that. Because once you lose it, you lose the whole goal. You lose the whole vision. So, I'm a victim of fucking putting goals down and then never looking at it again. But the difference is 2 reels a day. Then fucking I'm gonna have the objective every single day to do 2 reels a day. If I say post 50 reels within the month, I won't be thinking about that at all until the end of the month, and then I'm procrastinating. I'm procrastinating it. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're striving towards, put down some goals and put a call to action. That'll put you more into it. That'll actually make you do your goals. And then also, when you're doing your first week, second week, third week, fourth week of your goals, make sure it's in accordance with your goal of the month. Let's say, for me, I want to obtain my real estate license. Obtain real estate license. Maybe first week, I could start off with 5 hours of total studying of real estate. It could be something like that. It has to be in accordance with your overall goals. That will get you a lot further. And also, obtain a real estate license. Something better. It's just a little too stale. Let's do this. Obtain a real estate license within 3 tries. Because if y'all know, real estate license is pretty hard. The test is fucking difficult. I already took it and I failed the first one, so I would know. Now that I said within 3 tries, if I failed one more time, the second try, I won't nearly feel as shitty as if I was to say obtain real estate license. Now I say within 3 tries. I fail again. I don't think about the failure as much as I think about the next test, my 3rd try. So, make your goals specific. You don't want to just put down shitty goals that is not specific, you won't stay true to it at all. And also put some authority into it. Start looking at it every single day. That's what this channel is for. It's a second accountability partner. You know? You ever have trouble finding someone who could keep you accountable? Well, you fucking have this Discord now. If you're a trader and you're looking for someone to keep you in track, to keep you, you know, always on your toes, learning, looking at different strategies, here you go. That's the purpose of this Discord. Use it, abuse it. It's now an advantage. See someone joined this Discord saying, I want to start being more consistent in the gym. I saw that in the goals purpose chat. Okay, now you got people in this Discord to help you. And that is going to be the start of this Discord. We haven't started it just yet, but we will eventually start. So anyways, make your goals more specific. Keep it specific. Make your first, second, third weeks very specific to your goals. Check mark every single time of the week. Next seminar, we'll be talking about this exact document. And then we're going to be talking about something about like leadership or something. We'll keep you guys updated. But for now, do this assignment. This assignment will help you in the following weeks. And yeah, we're all on the same path, guys. Whether you're a trader, you're losing weight, you're trying to better yourself, we're all on the same path. We all have the resources together to help each other. We're a literal online accountability partner. You know, this is just the start of it. We only got 70 members in this Discord. It's going to grow to be 500. It's going to grow to be 1,000 one day. And so that day, we have each other. We have accountability partners everywhere.
We're a family.
A fucking family. Exactly what the purpose of this Discord was. Okay. So yeah, this is the assignment. Everybody get this done by the end of this week. Or at least start it. And we will be reviewing everyone's next seminar. And yeah, just know that you want to set these goals high. You want to go high, more than you think is like reality. Say you want to make fucking 5,000 next week in trading profits. Fucking say it. Fucking make that your goal. What exactly are you gonna do to get to that goal? You have 30 days. You have 4 weeks. What are you gonna do? Okay, you're just starting out trading. Okay, your goal should be to make one actual trade by the end of the month. Just one. You're gonna fail regardless. But aim high. Know that failing is gonna get you up a lot higher than someone who is not trying at all. You would rather be the guy that failed 5 times in a row than the guy who won 1 time. Do you know the reason for that, Tan?
Huh?
You want to explain why that is?
Why I think? Oh, like, I mean, you gotta
You'd
at
rather
least
be
try,
the guy
yeah.
who failed 5 times than the guy who won 1 time?
Yeah, it's because you know, whenever you fail, you're actually strengthening yourself. There's a samurai, Sasaki Kojiro. He loses every single duel, but he learns from his mistakes, right? And
he's never won a battle, right?
He's never won a single battle.
He's never won before.
He's never won
the
a
king
battle.
Of losers.
Mm-hmm. But every single time he battles someone stronger, but every time he loses to them, he fights another person that's stronger than him, and he just gradually, he doesn't know it, but he's growing. But a guy that always wins, he doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't understand how to prepare for failure, because failure is bound to happen. In trading, you're never guaranteed a single trade. You have to go into trading as if, you know, every single trade is like, you have to anticipate loss, and you have to be, you know, content with the outcome. And I think what Calvin is talking about, you know, he'll prefer a guy that can fail 5 times than a guy that can, you know, win once and can't even handle 1 single loss. It's just, you know, it's different mindset with those 2 people. And, you know, the guy that has 5 losses, his discipline, his fortitude, his strength of mind is 5 times already of the guy that, you know, hasn't experienced a single loss. And life isn't fair. You're bound to have losses. So I think that's what Calvin is referring to.
Exactly. Well said. That was a perfect example. Yeah, the guy Sasuke, whatever, he fucking never won a single battle in his life. But the thing is, with every loss, he kept fighting someone stronger. And each time he improved every single time. So by the time he had his 50th loss, he learned 49 things within the times. And the guy who won 2 times, he had to learn a thing. He's only embraced the victory. He was too scared to make the risk to lose more. But in trading, obviously, you don't want to fucking lose 5 times, you know. Obviously, you're fucking losing real money, and it ain't a nice thing. But the time that you do start winning, you'll be a lot more prepared for the loss than you do when you have never experienced failure. And I just recently had that kind of enlightened to me. So I knew, like, failure was always something that I needed to succeed, but there was no real reason why. There wasn't like a drive why I should be like aiming to fail, which is kind of stupid. But you get so much higher by failing. So whatever it is, make these goals soar so high that you're bound to fail. That's just what I'm trying to say. And yeah, that's basically, I've talked about everything I needed to talk about this seminar. But eventually, like Chavez and I forgot, did you say your name?
Delane.
What was that?
Delane. His name is Delane.
Delane?
Yeah.
Delane. That one day you guys might yourselves be speaking to a channel just like this. And as the channel grows, it's going to be going into different sections. We're going to have traders, lifestyle, we're going to have fitness, but overall, we're going to be in the same path. And that's going to always be improving. Or whoever it is. It doesn't have to be just those 3 topics, but you know, we all have the same purpose of improving. So, much later, be prepared that once it does grow, you might have people under yourselves to mentor. And it's going to be a community who's teaching, who's leading. You know, we can't lead all, let's say, 70 people by ourselves. We have to have people in each station. And that's what you guys are for. Once you guys get good at your craft, you have people underneath you. We keep growing and growing. Those people have people underneath them. And eventually, it'll be like a chain. And it's going to be freaking amazing. I can't wait until that day. But yeah, for now, get this assignment done. Be really specific in each one. Don't procrastinate this. Be ready for next week's seminar. We're going to be going through it. And yeah, we talk about leadership as well. So be ready. Each week is going to have a different talk, a different topic. So excited for that. Yeah, this is me and Tan's first seminar, so any feedback would be much appreciated from Delane and Chavez. Fucking love you, Chavez. All right, well, that should be it for the seminar, honestly. You have any questions?
I don't have a question, more of being transparent. I filled out the document that you handed out already and put it in the Dokudo.
Freaking amazing.
It's some pretty straightforward goals, but they'll help me, you know, better with my work, better
Yes.
work. And
Yes, of course.
I'm glad to be part of this journey with you guys.
Of course, bro. I'm so excited.
Hey, thank
So
you
excited.
so much
It
for
was so
having us,
special, bro.
Chavez. Thank you so much for being a part of our journey too.
Yes, bro. He was a part of ours too.
Yeah, you guys hit the nail on the head with the hammer, right? I mean, the more people we have in here sharing experience, the better all of us are going to learn from.
Mhm.
And I really
Yes.
resonate with what you guys said about failing. Some of the you know, the world record setters, the Olympic gold medalists, you know, they trained and failed, and then they got that one opportunity to do everything right, and then it changed them.
Exactly. Goddamn, said it right. Because you might just be one of our speakers, bro. You might just be.
I got the experience, so
You do got the experience, bro. You do got the experience.
All right, Delaney,
Anyways,
you gotta
yes.
hop on call now, man. We gotta do a team Dokudo in 3, 2, 1. We gotta do a sign out.
All right. Let's do a sign out. Tom, you want to lead us?
Man, Delaney's not on here right now. All right, let's just do it. All right, we're gonna ask Dokudo in 3, okay? Dokudo in 3, 3, 2, 1. Dokudo.
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 Woo, woo, woo. All right, I'll see you guys next week,
Good
right?
stuff, guys.
Thank you guys so much for joining, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for your guys' time. Peace out.
Later, guys.